love. That's what we're doing tonight. Ninjas versus pirates. I'm prepared, Porsche. I've been studying you. I've been studying pirates. I've been studying ninjas. I've been researching a lot. I've been studying Jack Sparrow. There should be a captain there. And I'm ready for you tonight. Because once the fun and games is over, I will stand victorious over you. My hand raised, and after it's all said and done, I got a surprise for you. But I'm not going to reveal that until after the match, Porsche. So, bring your bag of tricks, because I have a whole treasure chest waiting for you. I look good.
Jazz, did I hurt your feelings? Oh, I am so sorry, perdóname. But you know what? I'll make it up to you by beating your ass tonight. You see, Jazz, you may have your award, you may consider yourself a legend, a icon, the fighting phenom. I'm not intimidated by you. I'm not even afraid. As a matter of fact, you are the one who should be afraid. See, Jazz, tonight is the night that I will prove who the real baddest bitch in wrestling is. And tonight, you're gonna find out firsthand.
Jessicka Havok debuting tonight at Shine 2. And the management at Shine Wrestling has told me that I will be debuting against Reby Sky tonight. And Reby, I'm going to tell you something. As far as I'm concerned, you don't belong here. You do not belong on a show with some of the top female wrestlers in the world. There is no room here for your smut. And I am going to destroy you. With your inexperience, it's not going to cut it here. And you're stepping in the ring with the most dominating force in women's wrestling, and I'm going to make sure that I take you out. So Reby, I really hope that you're ready tonight.
Really awesome card for you guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. This first match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
City for Shine 2. Live event hostess Stephie in the ring, getting ready to kick things off with singles competition. And it is Kimberly out first. Kimberly was part of Shine 1 in a losing effort against Vita Scott. Fans, we can't thank you all for joining us enough here on iPay-Per-View on WWNLive.com. As we await the entrance of Kimberly's opponent here in our opening contest. Sue Young back in Shine after her debut at Shine 1 in a tag team effort, albeit a losing one alongside partner Tracy Taylor, as they fell to defeat to the very dangerous Allison Kate and Taylor Meade, who we will see a little bit later on. Daphne's got some moves. Kimberly doesn't look amused.
Introducing first, to my right and your left. She is 5 feet 6 inches tall, and her weight is none of your business. She hails from Claremont, Florida. This is Kimberly. And to my left, your right. She is also 5 foot 6 inches tall. She weighs 130 pounds, hailing from Seattle, Washington. Sue Young.
Sue Young, clearly the fan favorite here tonight in Ybor City. As referee Dave Litton checks on Kimberly. Kimberly wearing the black gloves once again tonight. Been doing a great deal of mixed martial arts training over the past couple of years. And we are underway. A show of respect between these two young athletes. Both looking to move their way up the card here in Shine Wrestling. Nice go behind there into the waist lock. Standing switch. Young goes behind, grabs the waist lock herself. Kimberly with a bit of a power advantage. Able to take Young off her feet, but Young quickly grabs the head scissors. Nice counter right there. Kimberly able to kick free and both ladies back to their feet. Neither able to gain a sustained advantage. It's again another sign of respect between these two. What a huge night we've got in store, fans. The main event. Mercedes Martinez and Jazz. We saw what happened last month at Shine 1 as part of the Diva Dirt Legacy Awards ceremony. Mercedes coming out, and Jazz's eyes disrespecting her in her moment. And they're going to get it on here tonight. Drop toe hold. Nicely done by Young. Traps the arms. Rolls her over in a pinning combination, gets a near fall. Both ladies back to their feet. And on the same page right there, going for a drop kick. But neither athlete able to connect. Started things off with a pair of women who made their debut back at Shine 1 with the rest of the roster, but we've got a ton of new athletes appearing for the first time here tonight. We look forward to seeing them. We'll get into that a little bit later on. And I also am told I'm going to have a very special guest in the booth towards the second half of the show, and we look forward to having this world-traveled athlete joining me for some expert analysis in the second half. I'm not going to give it away. Going to have to wait for it. But it certainly will be worth the wait. Big right hand. Kimberly saying it was an open fist. I don't know if that was an open hand or not. Looked closed to me, and I'm apologizing now. Going to help Young back to her feet, show sportsmanship one more time, and ask Sue if she's good. You know, the heat of the battle, maybe getting a little bit of the best of Kimberly right there. She resorted back to her MMA training when delivering that right hand. Now those knee strikes right to the midsection. Hip toss takes Young off her feet, and Kimberly looking to follow up here. Brings Young out of the corner. Hard Irish whip. Young right back into the center. Textbook belly to back suplex. Kimberly hooks the leg, only two. Scoops her up, trying to show some power, but Young trying to fight. Instead gets caught in a backbreaker for her troubles. But again, only two. Oh, she got caught right there. Arm triangle. Kimberly, though, showing the power. And for a one-arm gotch lift, dropped her right down. Now cross arm breaker, but again countered. I got to give Young a little credit here. Clearly had the MMA skills of Kimberly scouted here. and was able to get the better of her on a couple occasions there. But the vicious clothesline for an ear fall. And she says it's over. Small package. Counter. Back and forth they go. Shoulders down. It's all about leverage and positioning. And wait a second. Round and round they go. Neither lady able to gain the advantage, and both a little wobbly-legged as they're back to their feet. But another right hand drops Young. That one looked to be more of a glancing blow. Kicked away was Kimberly right there by Young, and both ladies struggling here. Taking off her feet. Could be looking like she was going to try and turn her into a crab there, but Young rolled through. Enziguri, nobody home. As Kimberly dropped down out of sight. Oh, curb stomp. That might be it. Su Yung motionless. As she's looking to lock into Texas Cloverleaf. Trying to finish her off. Submission hold. Wait a second. Young grabs her on the ankles. Shoulders down. She got her. Su Yung out of nowhere with the counter picks up the victory here in our opening contest at Shine 2. Pleased as Su Yung, we saw a couple times during the course of that match, Young come up with a counter that was perhaps a little bit unexpected, and she did it one more time there and got that decisive 3 count, much to the dismay of Kimberly. You can see definitely Kimberly thought she had that one won.
All right, let's get to it. This next match is scheduled for 1 fall, and it too has a 20-minute time limit.
Has just picked up. As this next match is a 3-way featuring 3 newcomers here to shine. Courtesy of the folks at Ohio Valley Wrestling. And in the ring now, former TNA knockout Sojo Bolt has come to shine. She's hearing it from the crowd here in Ybor. And apparently Bolt taking umbrage with Frankie Gastineau wanting to check her for weapons. Also making her debut here in Shine 2. Heidi, the least experienced of the 3 ladies in this matchup.
Check her like you check me. All right? My hands.
Sojo Bolt again taking issue with Frankie Asino and his funny pants. Oh, funny hands, I'm being told. Fortunately, I've got Artie, my producer, in my earpiece, pointing out my errors tonight. Taylor Hendricks, the newest TNA knockout. Makes another trip here to Florida. This time against two opponents she should be very familiar with.
She is 5 feet 4 inches tall and she weighs 140 pounds. Hailing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Sojo Bolt. And next she is 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 125 pounds. Hailing from Lafayette, Indiana, this is Heidi Lovelace. And last but most certainly not least, she is 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds, hailing from Seattle, Washington, Taylor Hendricks.
Apparently some fans have made the trip from Orlando to Tampa to cheer on Taylor Hendricks. And we are underway here.
Wait a second. I'm sorry, who are you?
The veterans, Bolt and Hendricks, having a little fun at the expense of Heidi Lovelace. Oh. And apparently having issue with who's going to put away Heidi Lovelace here.
Beauty before redhead. Gotcha. I got this. Thank you. I got this. Yeah. Red is way better any day, girl. Fire, Kitty, once you go black, you never go back. Thank you. Let's go.
Oh, quick roll up right there. Oh, Taylor Hendricks almost stole one. And these two have already gotten under each other's skin.
You're not gonna steal my shine, girl. All right? I worked hard too hard, and this is all about me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Really? You're 3 minutes? Good. Wow.
Lovelace went for double cross body. Came out of it with an arm drag, though, after Hendricks tried to toss her to the side where Sojo Bolt was standing. Lovelace with both Bolt and Hendricks now takes them both down and off their feet. And the Billy Rock trainee out of Indianapolis. The School of Rock looking very good here in the early going. And apparently, Bolt wants to shake hands one more time with Hendricks and suckered her in. Got the better of her, but turned her back on Lovelace, who again makes her pay. And things not going the way that Sojo Bolt and Taylor Hendricks may have seen things going to the onset of this matchup. Irish whip reversed. Bolt through the legs. Takes Lovelace down and grabs a rear chin lock. Almost forgot about Hendricks. Hendricks with the variation on the last chancery. Gastineau asking both Lovelace and Bolt if they want to give it up. And Bolt has to relinquish her hold on Lovelace just to try and find a way out of Hendricks' maneuver here. And back to her feet. Neck breaker, nicely done. But it's Lovelace sneaking in the back door with a cover for a 2 count. And then a second time with one on Hendricks. As both Bolt and Hendricks were able to slip free. As I mentioned, Sojo Bolt, the veteran of this trio, made her debut back in 2003, and Taylor Hendricks maybe think it's 2003 right now. And the one-girl revolution took a little too much time there, and Taylor Hendricks made her pay, but couldn't quite put her away. Now she too rushes over to Bolt. Unable to put either Lovelace or Bolt away, but Hendricks clearly now in control of this matchup. And she just woke this crowd up. Nobody home. Oh, headbutt right in the throat. Taylor Hendricks with a vicious streak here. Hendricks out of Seattle, Washington, originally trained by Spike Dudley. Clearly shows no fear, much like Spike Dudley did during his career. Handstand into the corner, but gets caught. Boston Crab in the corner, nicely applied by Lovelace as Bolt back to her feet. Connects with a drop kick to the midsection. And Hendricks gasping for air out on the floor. Sojo just lit up Lovelace with a right hand on the turnbuckles. Oh, dangerous position here. Bolt looking for the superplex. Hendricks with a powerball. All three women are down. And Hendricks up to her feet first. As both Bolt and Lovelace. And Bolt had enough of that. Ducks the clothesline. Another headbutt right to the throat. Now it's Lovelace and Hendricks working over Bolt here. Long blower into the backbreaker. Step up Enziguri, caught her. That's Lovelace with the cover. Too close to the ropes, however. Ring positioning there by Taylor Hendricks. Realizing how close she was, just grabbed the bottom rope. Oh, knockout kick. But it's Bolt with a handful of tights. Putting a stop to that. Pitches Hendricks out to the floor, and she went down hard. And now it's Lovelace who's pretty much out on her feet here. Getting hoisted up. And that's a hot cup of Joe. First time Frankie Gastineau's ever touched a woman in his life. I mean, since all the restraining orders. Well, a good showing on the part of both Taylor Hendricks and Heidi Lovelace. Certainly would Love to see all three of these women back here at Shine in the future. It's a great showing by all three women. But it is Sojo Bolt coming out on top here on Shine 2. Fans, once again, we thank you guys for joining us here at home on iPay-per-view on WWNLive.com. We hope you're enjoying the feed. We've got tons more action tonight. We want to let you know upcoming events here on WWNLive.com. It will be Evolve 17 coming to you from Voorhees, New Jersey on Saturday night, September the 8th at 5 o'clock. Special 5 o'clock start time here on WWNLive.com. And I believe later on tonight we may have a very special match announcement for that show, so stay tuned as I await confirmation on that before the night is over.
Jessicka, Havok, I heard what you said, and I am all for opinions, trust me. But I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree with you on this one. I've been busting my butt training for Shine. I proved it last month. I gave it my best shot, and I'm not expecting anything for free. I've been working my way up, hoping for the chance to prove myself against someone who considers herself the best in women's wrestling. Well, I'm here. You don't respect me, that's fine. But I'll tell you this, Jessicka, when it's all said and done, like me or not, you will respect me in the end.
Alright, and this next match is scheduled for one fall. It has a 30-minute time limit.
This next matchup is going to have two more debuting athletes here in Shine 2. And if this is your first time checking out Shine, we do want to let you know that Shine 1 is available on demand right here at WWNLive.com. You can watch it anytime. As Sassy Stephie makes her way to the ring for her debut here at Shine 2. She does not look very happy to be here. As I mentioned, Shine 1 available on demand. We can announce Shine 3 will be back here on WWNLive.com on Friday night, September the 21st at 8 o'clock. As Mia Yim, the Blasian Barbie, makes her way to take on Sassy Stephie here in our next contest. This one a 30-minute time limit. And this one a battle between two world travel competitors.
Introducing first, she is 5'3" inches tall, weighing in at 124 pounds, hailing from Akron, Ohio. She is Sassy and she is Stephie. Sassy, everybody!
And she is clearly not the fan favorite in this matchup.
And next she is 5'7" inches tall, weighing in at 140 pounds, hailing from San Diego, California, Mia
You want me to shake your hand?
Mia Yim offers the hand to Sassy Stephie, who wants nothing to do with it. Interesting that she chose to kick the hand of Mia Yim away, because the feet of Mia Yim among the deadliest in the sport of women's wrestling. And she likes to brutalize her opponent with a wide array of kicks. I mentioned these two ladies, both world-traveled athletes. Mia Yim normally makes her home in combat zone wrestling in the Northeast, but she also has made several tours of Japan with the Reina promotion. Second degree black belt. Right now she's got the hammerlock on the native of Akron, Ohio, Sassy Stephie. And uses the hair to her advantage, does Stephie. Not afraid to take a chance, not afraid to break a rule either. Nice waistlock takedown. Stephie wise to keep Yim off of her feet, trying to eliminate that part of Yim's offense. But Yim slyly able to get one leg hook, and now grabs hold of the ankle, takes control of the leg and control of the matchup right here. Ankle lock as Stephie looks to free herself, and does, kicking Yim back across the ring. Stephie coming into this matchup with a bit of a roll, a little bit of momentum behind her. Picked up what people have said the biggest win in her career a couple of weeks ago, defeating Sarah Del Rey on a show in the Midwest. And we'll see if she can keep it going here. As Yim sends her off the ropes. Nope, nice counter right there. Stephie put on the brakes and then bowls her over with the shoulder tackle.
You like that?
Oh, she just ate the boot of Mia Yim. Yim puts on the brakes, sucking her in, and Stephie crashes on the outside of the ring frame and then all the way down to the floor, where Yim now is on the apron, perched, looking to strike. But it's Stephie just one step ahead right there, sending Yim face first into the canvas, and does so again. Nothing but steel and wood on the outside of the ring frame. And Stephie now looking to take control of high impact offense.
You like to kick people?
She in fact does like to kick people. A series of right hands to the midsection by Yim, but it's Stephie connected with a forearm and now the boot right across the throat in the corner. Hard chop to the chest.
You guys like that?
Asking the fans if they want another one. And I think she may have taken a little off on purpose just to stick it to the crowd. Sends Yim in for the ride. Drives the hip into the midsection, then kicks away at the hamstring, and then that one right to the back of the shoulder blade. Sends Yim down for a cover where she hooked the leg, did Stephie, but only able to get a near fall, and then gets into the face of the referee, not counting fast enough for her liking. As Yim, trying to get back to her feet here, ends up in the ropes.
1, 2, 3.
Another running hip attack into the back of the neck this time, as Yim gasping for air.
1,
And that's not going to help things.
3.
Both hands of Sassy Stephie right around the throat of Mia Yim, who's hearing it from the crowd now. Trying to fight back out of the corner, but it's Stephie again beating her to the punch and sending her off for the ride. Yim up and over. He's got her hooked. Tarantula by Yim. And again, Stephie blocks that kick, takes Yim off her feet. Oh, now just rubbing her face into the canvas. And again, slowing it down with a chin lock. Handful of hair by Stephie. Stephie had the ref check on Mia Yim while she pulled the hair out of her gloves that she had ripped out of the head of Mia Yim moments earlier. Knee to the forehead and another. And then plants her face first. Submission predicament for Yim here. Referee asking me if she wants to give it up. She's trying to break the hold here by taking control of the fingers and slip out. And she does. Forcing Stephie to release it, but right to the eyes. No, the great equalizer. Stephie, but only two again. And Yim has got to start mounting some offense here. Another neck breaker, nicely done. And another 2 count for Stephie as Yim got the right shoulder up, much to the chagrin of Sassy Stephie. Could just be a matter of time before Stephie goes for the kiss by Sass. Asking me to bring it on, that may have been a mistake. Kiss by Sass, the swinging neck breaker across the shin that Stephie has won many matches with in the course of her career. Yim quickly mounts the second missile drop kick. Great spring out of the corner there by Yim. And both ladies down, double count applied here. And from their knees, they're going to exchange here. Wants to trade with Yim. Back to their feet. Stephie coming out on top of that exchange for the moment. Until Yim is able to score with the kicks. Running knee right to the face. Cover. Not quite enough. Yim screaming at Stephie to get back to her feet. Another nice combination. Spinning back fist. German suplex. Beautiful bridge, but not enough. Yim thought that was it. Front face lock as Stephie's back to her feet. Stephie showing some resilience here. Missed the boot. Lightning spiral. Almost had her. Shades of Masato Yoshino. But it's Yim with the boot. And another one catches her. That that one dazed. Stephie is Yim looking to take a chance all the way to the top. Sky Yim! And it is over in dramatic fashion. An electrifying debut here in Shine 2 for Mia Yim. As she has brought this crowd here in Ybor City to their feet. Putting away a very game Sassy Stephie.
And this next match is scheduled for one fall with a 13-minute time limit.
And this may be one of the most anticipated debuts of anyone here on Shine 2. It's a young woman who has done damage all across the women's wrestling world for much of 2012. Jessicka Havok. Has made her way to Shine. And Reby Sky has the greatest challenge of her career in front of her here tonight in Shine 2.
Introducing first, she is 6 feet tall, weighing at 170 pounds, hailing from Canton, Ohio. She is Jessicka And her opponent, she is 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 115 pounds, hailing from Queens, New York, Reby Sky!
And Reby Sky may have to do a great deal of dancing to make her way around the awesome Jessicka Havok here at Shine 2. Reby Sky, of course, victorious back at Shine 1 over Jamie Jamison in a performance that took lots of people by surprise around the women's wrestling world. I mean, what can you say that hasn't been said about Reby Sky by so many people? She's only in the business because she's a pretty face. She's in the business because she's Matt Hardy's girlfriend. She's in the business for all the wrong reasons. Well, I gotta tell you, Reby Sky has put in the work. Now, whether she's put in enough work and gotten good enough in a very short period of time to be able to withstand the awesome force that is Jessicka Havok, well, that's a whole other thing to be seen, but nice drop toe hold right there by Sky. Uses her Puerto Rican heritage to its utmost right there. And scores with the head scissors. But it's Havok just quickly putting a stop to any kind of momentum Reby Sky may have had. Frankie Gastineau is certainly going to have to walk a very fine line in this matchup, because one of the most important duties of any referee is to make sure he protects the health and welfare of the participants in the ring when he is in charge of a matchup. And from a physical standpoint, Reby Sky certainly does not have the stature, the strength, the power of a Jessicka Havok, and you almost get the feeling already in this matchup that you're watching a cat play with a mouse.
What do you say?
That Jessicka Havok thinks that she can finish Reby Sky at any moment, and is right now just having some fun at the expense of Reby Sky. But Sky trying to fight back. Oh, it took a little too much time with that boot and it got caught. Again, Havok playing with Sky here. Stretching the hamstrings, and the dance training of Reby Sky coming into play there. Does the splits. But then Jessicka Havok splits the uprights. But that hamstring there, the left leg of Reby Sky may have been severely damaged right there. You saw her grasping at it. And there so again. She tries to make her way to the ropes. Sky sent in for the ride. Havok catches her and drops her across her knee like a small child. And Havok, yeah, Havok's having fun here. Reby Sky may not be a zombie, but I don't think Jessicka Havok would mind killing her right here. Full Nelson. And just hoisting her up. Gastineau asking Sky if she wants to give it up. Again, down across the knee. Short clothesline. That might be it. Hooks the leg, and no, again. Reby Sky gets the shoulder up.
Come on, Reby. Come on, Reby. Come on, Reby.
And I think Sky, with her resilience here, maybe getting under the skin of Jessicka Havok, who aggressively sends her to the ropes. Another head scissors attempt. Oh. Counter to submission. Sky went for the head scissors. Havok put on the brakes. Reby switched it up in midair and grabbed the submission. And there you see the improvement that Reby Sky has shown over the past year, but again, just physically outmatched. Foot right across the throat. And perhaps the most famous female New York Giants fan in the world could have a lot of time this fall, this winter, to watch her beloved New York Giants defend their Super Bowl championship. If Jessicka Havok decides to end Reby Sky at any point in this matchup, and again, she's just having fun. She is punishing Reby Sky here. Sky hanging on. Gets the elbow up into a charging Havok. Sky looking for a crucifix. Switches it up. Can't quite get Havok off her feet, though. Both hands right around the throat of Reby Sky. And again, hoists her up. Oh, she's going to try and throw her out to the floor here.
I'm gonna kill her, that's what I'm gonna do.
She said she's going to kill her. She throws her over the top like that, she'll do just that. Oh, Sky's hung up. And again, the hamstrings of Reby Sky being stretched out. And look at the look on the face of Jessicka Havok. Handful of hair by Havok. Says it's over. What a counter by Sky. Presence of mind hooked the leg, but only 2. And I think Havok is done playing games here. Nice kick to the back. Leg drop across the throat, hooks the leg, but again, only 2. As Sky starts to mount a little bit of a comeback here. And Havok looked to be a little winded in the corner there for a moment, but may have just been playing possum. Oh, Sky ducks down out of the way. Connects with a clothesline. Buries Havok into the corner. Another little flurry here by Sky. Spinning heel kick. And the Bulldog out of the corner. Cover. Only 2 again. And she could be looking to take a chance here. All the way to the top. Oh, Havok to her feet. That slight delay may have cost Sky, as now Havok knocked down off the second by Sky, who grabs her by the head. Oh, wait a second. This is not looking good. Sit down powerbomb. That's it. It's over. Whoa! You've got to be kidding me. Jessicka Havok is in shock.
That's the end! Ready?
Oh! Just punted her right in the ribs. Sky looks out. Oh, this doesn't look good. Airway crash right down on her neck. That's got to be it for sure. And it is. Jessicka Havok, absolutely dominant in her Shine debut, but you gotta give. You gotta give Reby Sky credit. What heart shown by Reby Sky. Wait a second. Jessicka Havok's not done. Launches that chair right into the arm. And down across the back. Come on. She's trying to decimate the arm of Reby Sky. Stomping away on that chair. Jessicka Havok cross arm breaker through the chair. She is trying to finish Reby Sky here. Oh, the referee out of the back. Jessicka Havok out of control here. Reby Sky kicked out of that powerbomb. Crossover again. snap.
I told you, Reby, that I was going to take you out.
And Reby Sky is going to need medical attention.
David, come on! Come on, let's get her out.
Daphne and Lexi Fife coming to the aid. Coming to the aid of Reby Sky, and that left arm does not look good. Looks like there's going to be a trip to a Tampa area hospital in the immediate future for one Reby Sky as she hears it again from the crowd here at the Orpheum.
Jazz, dude. Like, what the hell was Mercedes doing? She, like, interrupted your award last time and, like, ruined everything. Like, what are you gonna do?
This next match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Well, fans, we certainly don't want to lose any momentum here at Shine 2, but as the Radiant One, Rain, makes her way to the ring, we send out our best to Reby Sky and hope that things don't look as bad as I don't want to speculate as to what exactly the nature of her injuries may be, but let's just hope that she is able to recuperate. Because, once again, she put on a tremendous showing here. And we hope to see her back again soon as Rain waits for her opponent. And it is Santana. Santana, very popular with the fans here in Ybor City. It's the native of Ocala. Looks to continue her winning ways here in Shine, as does Rain.
Introducing first, she is 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing at 100 and a quarter. You're welcome. And she weighs 128 and a quarter pounds.
What do you exactly?
Okay, that's
mentioned both these women looking to continue their winning ways here at Shine 2. It was Radiant Rain victorious at Shine 1 over Nikki Rocks in a 20-plus minute matchup that many people thought stole the show. While Santana victorious against Tina San Antonio back at Shine 1. And there is the bell. Rain, the veteran, out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Puts the boot right to the midsection before even locking up. Takes control of the arm. Santana showing the agility. Nice arm drag and a drop kick sends Rain down to the canvas. And another drop kick, nicely done. Cover. Quick 2 count for Santana. Santana currently living in Orlando. Training at the Team Vision Dojo alongside Larry Zbyszko, Scott Hall, and Chasen Rance. But she got caught right there. And it's Rain with an ear fall. Rain in her 12th year as a pro. Out of Minneapolis, trained by Eddie Sharkey, gets another near fall. Knee to the midsection. And again, Rain having words with the official before putting the boot right across the throat of Santana. And Rain taking her time here. Big right hand. And this time a forearm right across the chest of Santana, who puts on the brakes. Side Russian leg sweep, floated right into a cover. Perfect execution, but didn't hook the leg there. And that may have allowed Rain to slip out the back door. Shoulder block to the midsection by Rain. And again, Rain getting a warning from the ref before telling him to shut his hole. And delivers a drop kick in the corner with nowhere for Santana to go. Right in the baby maker, she says. And Rain none too happy about that 2 count and kick out. And it was a handful of tights on the part of Rain after a roll-up of Nikki Rocks that brought her to victory in that matchup. And we've seen Rain not averse to breaking the rules. And using every bit of the referee's count to inflict punishment in the ropes there. A headbutt right to the midsection. And another. Rain showing a vicious streak. She again drags her up to her feet by a handful of hair, scoops her up, and then places her in the corner. Cover, but only 2. Right hand to the midsection. It has been all Rain for the last several minutes here. And now grabs the body scissors. The referee asking Santana if she wants to give it up. She says no. She's trying to find her way free, but unable to break the hold is Santana. Able to use her momentum to try to force the shoulders of Rain down to the canvas, but unable to even get a count. Well, still to come, our main event, Mercedes Martinez and Jazz. A little bit later on. Fans, we again thank you guys for joining us here on WWNLive.com. I remind you that Shimmer Women Athletes, sister company to Shine, returns to the Eagles Club in Berwyn, Illinois for volumes 49 to 52 on October 27th and 28th. And you can pick up volumes 45 and 46 in stock right now. And also, all roads for independent wrestling in this country leading to WrestleCon. The biggest weekend of the year in wrestling for 2013 comes to New Jersey, the Meadowlands, at the Convention Center, April the 5th through the 7th. As there will be involvement from Evolve, Dragon Gate USA, CZW, Chikara, as well as Shimmer. Tickets on sale September the 5th at WrestleCon.com. You can also check out DGUSA.tv for all the latest on Dragon Gate USA and Evolve. Nice roll up out of the corner there by Santana for another 2 count. Handspring elbow into the Bulldog. Only 2 before Rain gets the left shoulder up. Looking for that handspring moonsault, but Rain just crawled out of the way. Able to save herself right there. Santana charges, looking for a monkey flip out of the corner, but Rain puts on the brakes, feet on the ropes, and she got her. Rain steals another one. Well, Rain may be radiant, but the way she wins is downright shady. As she steals another one here in Ybor City.
Moving on, this next match is scheduled for 1 fall with a 13-minute time limit.
Well, fans of Shimmer certainly been looking forward to this matchup since it was announced. As one half of the reigning 2-time Shimmer Tag Team Champions, the Canadian Ninjas Porsche Perez makes her way to the ring. With some mighty entrance music. And getting right in the face of Daphne. Who gave her a little Vapanopoli.
I'm strange to you, you're strange to me. But one of these days, I'm gonna pack heat. Your brains on the
Now
wall.
the question on everybody's mind is exactly what was Leva Bates going to have in store was in danger. Made it quite clear they have their sights set on the Canadian Ninjas and the Shimmer Tag Team titles.
Just 'cause he got a gift, you get my way, bitch, you get a broken neck pinch. One night, didn't go to sleep, up where risk that dawn. I won the global dominance, but in the hallway it's completely different shit. Can't get my locker open and my picture always split. Can't seem to catch a ride, can't ever get a date. But in my mind, 7 and 9 things are great. See what I feel. I'm a woman saying nothing to the top. Introducing first. She is 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 127 pounds, hailing from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
And look at the smile on the face of Porsche Perez when she hears the boos from the crowd here in Ybor City.
She is 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, hailing from Gotham City, Florida. Is it Captain Jack Sparrow? Or is it Leva?
Captain Jack Sparrow throwing out some gold doubloons. And she may be drunk. And yeah, I would think the sword has to go. Apparently, he can't see the sword. Well, Leva better be careful. She's got a sword, but Porsche's got those fantastic Ninja Death Star cookies. She could throw one of them in her face. Pow. Or so Rebecca Knox told me.
Hey, you are not who I said I would wrestle. I said I would wrestle Leva Bates. I don't know who you are. You're clearly a dude. I just have to wrestle you.
She does grow quite a fine beard.
No, I'm not scared. This just isn't fair. I'm a world-class wrestler. Who the heck are you?
Sword fight?
I have another sword. Yeah.
Oh, roll up! Almost caught the ninja unawares right there, and Porsche none too happy.
Keep a sword.
She didn't actually hit her with the sword.
Check her again. Oh, God. This would never happen in Canada.
This would never happen in Canada. If she couldn't get that sword through customs.
I want you. Let me wrestle, and I'll be on the first one out.
Canada's a fine country. And Porsche Perez is a fine wrestler. World-class finger painter, professional shit stirrer. And as I said, one half of the best tag team in Shimmer Wrestling, the only two-time Shimmer Tag Team champs, along with Nicole Matthews.
Come on, what do you say? Says no.
No, that was damn fit.
Come on, what do you say, Leva?
Super leg.
Hammerlock grab by Bates. And a head scissor grab by Perez, and a handful of the wig and the hat also grabbed. And then tossed out to ringside. Leva trying to work her way free. Instead gets Perez's shoulders to the canvas for a near fall. A nice counter into the hammerlock by Bates. Almost lost her mustache. Believe me, I know what that's like. Perez into the hair. Hard shoulder tackle. Bates flexing the muscle. Oh my God, she shot her! Oh, it's just a water gun. And if Porsche Perez was not happy to be here before, she is clearly even more perturbed, as she is now just storming around the ring. Oh, ran into a drop toe hold. Overhand chop by Bates. Another one. As Perez trying to find some cover here. And a third time. Bates connects with that chop. And going for it again. Perez able to duck down and avoid the chop. Perez very slowly makes her way back to feet. Smart, yep, you able to avoid the chop. Where is she though? Oh, she shot her in the face again. And Perez is livid. And I think the fun and games portion of this matchup has just ended. At least for Porsche Perez. Leva up and over in the corner. Connects with the elbow. Bates mounts the second turnbuckle. Fired away with right hands. Oh, and again. Water pistol to the face. Finally, Frankie Gastineau gets all the contraband out of the corner. Duck of the clothesline. It's not exactly a water gun, but effective nonetheless. Repeated right hands to the back of the head by Perez, as she has had enough of the jocularity and the chicanery of Leva Bates. And Leva Bates now finds herself very much in a fight, much like she did back as Shine 1 against Mercedes Martinez. And Leva's got to find a way to dig down once the fun and games are over. To be able to mount some offense that is effective and will enable her to pick up a victory. It was unsuccessful back at Shine 1 against Mercedes. Remains to be seen, but right now it is not looking good for Bates. Shoulders down, only 2. Oh, Porsche showing with the ref, almost cost her right there. The clothesline seizes the momentum back. Another 2 count for one half, the Shimmer Tag Team Champs. Handful of hair again for Perez.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perez and Matthews began their second reign as Shimmer Tag Team Champs just a little more than a month ago, as they defeated The unlikely tag team championship duo of the Queen of Wrestling, Sarah Del Rey and Courtney Rush.
Hey! Her mustache is on my head!
On an event in Canada. Suplex attempt blocked a second time. Small package by Bates. Shoulders down, but only 2. Oklahoma roll. Again, only 2. Clothesline countered. Into the Nodawa. Both ladies down here. It's Bates hanging on to the ropes while Perez staggers to her feet in the center of the ring. Right hand blocked, overhand chop kicks. And again. Oh, she goes for the Hadouken. And scores with that knockout kick, but Perez pops right back up. Only to get dropped one more time. Great height on those double knees to the chest. After she launched herself off the body of Perez in the corner. Cover. Chin breaker by Perez. So resilient. Basement drop kick. DDT.
1, 2.
Perez thought that was 3. But Bates able to slip out.
Side of the corner.
Perez returns the favor with a chop in the corner before sending her off for the ride. Gets the feet up. Bates to the top. Double stomp. That might be it. 1, 2. So close. Bates could just about taste that one. A victory here for Bates will have huge ramifications, not just here, but in Shimmer. Shoulders down, feet on the ropes. But only 2 as Bates able to escape. Nobody home on the step-up enziguri. Super kick blocked. Bates connects. Cover. 2, 3. She got her. Leva Bates with a huge victory. Leva Bates just finished off one half of the Shimmer Tag Team titles. One of the Shimmer Tag Team champions. And you know her and Allison Gage are going to be knocking on the door of the Canadian Ninjas, looking for a tag team title shot. Somewhere down the line. And let's go to Daphne. Bates.
Last month, you
And we will find out if that challenge will be answered in Berwyn, Illinois, October the 27th and 28th. And the very dangerous team of the AK-47, Allison Kay, and Taylor Made in Sin, make their way to the ring on a roll after their huge win back at Shine 1 over Sue Young and Tracy Taylor. But they are definitely going to have their hands full here tonight. Team together on, I believe, one other occasion. Back in Shimmer. It was back in March at Shimmer Volume 48. Got the team of Misery. Christina Area Mischief. Teamed up. Calamity and Haley Hatred. to get underway. Tag team action here is quite the reintroductions. As Made in Sin taking on Misery, Mischief, and Christina Von Arian. I mentioned a little bit earlier tonight, Evolve 17 on September the 8th in Voorhees, New Jersey. We are going to have a very special announcement right now of a match just signed. Earlier today, I have confirmation I am able to announce it. It will be a special Shine Showcase match at Evolve 17. Christina Von Eerie in singles competition against Marty Bell in Voorhees, New Jersey on September the 8th, Evolve 17 right here on WWN Live at a special 5 o'clock start time on Saturday afternoon. And Mischief getting into the head of Taylor Made very early on here. Mischief, former Shimmer champ. Excuse me. I think she scared me with that one. Not only just a former Shimmer champ, the longest reigning Shimmer champion in history. Defeated Sarah Del Rey on April the 26th, 2008. And had that belt around her waist for 715 days until April the 11th, 2010. 14 successful title defenses until she ran into Madison Eagles.
Watch it, sister.
Watch your zipper.
Oh, slap to the face. Christina Von Eerie leading the cheers in the corner for Mischief as she locks up. And again gets slapped in the face by Sin. And again, Sin takes a bow, but not hearing the accolades she so richly thinks she deserves from the crowd. Mischief wants to lock up one more time. And Allison Kay gets a taste of what Taylor Made was having to deal with there for a few moments. Made in Sin conferring out on the floor. Mischief patiently waits. And now Allison Kay firing up Taylor Made here, charges. And the fans encouraging Taylor Made to make the tag, and she's going to agree. I don't think either one of these ladies wants any part of Mischief right now. Oh, covered her ears. Exposed the pectorals for knife edge chop. And there's the tag. Christina Von Arian keeps a watchful eye on the AK-47 while going to work on the arm of Taylor Made. Or is that cousin it? Can't really tell. There she goes. And comes Allison Kay. And things Not going as well this month for Maiden Sin as it did a month ago at Shine 1. And oh, wait a second, she's got tape. She pulled off her tape and put it over the mouth of Mischief, who can't scream.
You can't do that! Yes, you can!
Very effectively taken away. Some of the offense from Mischief. Oh, tape's not going to stop a headbutt, though. Ducks the right hand. Another headbutt right between the eyes. Now clubbing away on the back. That's the way you got to take that tape off. One motion like a Band-Aid. Right off. Sin puts on the brakes. Pair of back fists. Oh. Hard right hand from Allison Kay. But a boot right to the side of the face by Von Eerie for an ear fall. Grabs a front face lock and smartly cutting the ring in half here, making the tag. Once again, in comes Mischief. Knee to the gut. Drives the face right into the canvas before making the tag to Von Eerie, who climbs the ropes. All the way to the top goes Von Eerie. Right down across the chest. Taylor-made in to bring it up. Now Von Eerie gonna get in her face, but turned her back on Allison Kay. Big mistake by Von Eerie there, but able to slip out the back door before it cost her any. Looking for a monkey flip. Kay able to block. And wipes her out with a clothesline. Only two. One vicious forearm sends Christina Von Eerie crumbling to the canvas in a heap. Another tag. In comes Taylor-made. Mischief screaming for Von Eerie to make the tag, but unable to do so before a near fall and then two hands right around the throat by Made. Front face lock by Taylor-made, backs Von Eerie into her own corner before making another tag. And in comes Allison Kay right to the exposed rib cage, and Maiden Sin seemingly have devised a strategy to isolate Christina Von Eerie from Mischief, keep the more experienced athlete out on the apron. Oh, she just blasted her right in the face.
You're next.
And stares down Mischief, who is getting heated on the apron. Von Eerie up and over in the corner. Sunset flip, nicely done, but only two. And a knee right to the side of the head. Once again, sends Von Eerie crashing to the canvas in a heap. Well, I guess that's a tag. Here comes Taylor-made. Cover, but only two. Rear chin lock. Applied by Taylor-made. As fans getting behind Von Eerie here. But TaylorMade quickly puts a stop to Von Eerie's attempt at some offense, and right back to the rear chin lock she goes.
Check her now! Come on, Eerie, come on, keep your focus! Come on!
Mischief shouting encouragement from the outside. Von Eerie's been taking some punishment here. She's going to need to make a tag soon, or this one's going to be all but over. Irish whip into the corner goes Von Eerie, able to avoid TaylorMade. Grabs a rear chin lock of her own. Oh, but again, just blasted right in the side of the head by Allison Kay.
I have another bet. I have another bet.
What? You mean actually wrestling?
There's another tag as Made in Sin really starting to click now. Oh, chin breaker by Von Eerie. Up and over, can she make the tag? So close! So close, but Kay able to drag Von Eerie all the way to the corner and make the tag into TaylorMade, but double knees right to the back. Both ladies down. Von Eerie needs to make a tag here. Wait a second. It's April Hunter at ringside. What the hell is she doing here? And what the hell does she have in her hand? It's a bat. Oh, right to the back of the leg. April Hunter just went Jeff Galooly on the back of the knee of Mischief in the corner. Von Eerie avoids Kay and connects with TaylorMade. And Von Eerie may have to go it alone here. No secret, Mischief, multiple knee injuries over the years. Wears a pair of knee braces. But I don't think they're meant to protect you from a shot with a bat to the back of your knee. Right hand blocked. Looking for it again. Oh, it's not looking good. The seventh deadly. 1, 2, and it is over. Made in Sin victorious. It took a little help from April Hunter, but Made in Sin victorious again here in Shine. And what the hell is the relationship between Made in Sin and April Hunter, who's back at ringside? Looking like the cat that just swallowed the canary.
Seriously, okay, so where was I and what happened? Because I must have looked away momentarily.
Yes, you're not glued in, you're biased. Get that green eyeshadow off. Okay, this worked out exactly the way we wanted it to. TaylorMade, Allison Kay, Made in Sin, and we have an insurance policy just in case.
Or rather, a fixer. I'm here to fix problems. And these two are a big problem. Fixed.
Apparently, April Hunter, the insurance policy, the fixer, as it were, for Made in Sin, making her presence felt here at Shine 2. And as if Made in Sin were not dangerous enough, Teams are going to have to contend with April Hunter in their corner. Forced to go it alone for much of the second half of that matchup. Unable to make a tag. Through the efforts of Made in Sin, and then the bat to the back of the knee of Mischief.
On behalf of DivaDirt.com and the wrestling community, it is an honor to present one of the 2012 Diva Dirt Legacy Awards to a woman who has broken barriers, proven that women in wrestling can be as tough as their male counterparts, and to this day, is one of the most talented, athletic women to step into a wrestling ring. She is the female fighting phenom. Please welcome Jess!
For giving me the opportunity to be on this spectacular show we're having here tonight. And I also like to thank Diva Dirt for this awesome, humbling award. They sometimes fail to realize the sacrifice and the hard work and the dedication we put into this business. Being away from our families, our husbands, our moms, our dads. You know, and sometimes it makes you feel like you're not being appreciated. But this award here tonight shows exactly how much they appreciate women wrestling. So I'd like to thank all the women in this industry for keeping the respect and dignity as women and showing the respect for this business.
Listen, you have your time to shine, so back off the ring and let a true professional in there.
What did she say?
Saying Martinez to shine, so get your ass in the bag. You got your award. Get to stay.
Oh, man.
Mercedes, what you did tonight I thought was very rude and disrespectful. You come out there and interrupt something most precious and the most honorable night that I've ever had, receiving the Legacy Award. You come out there doing my shine, doing my time, telling me to get my ass to the back. Well, let me tell you what, tonight was the first night of Shine, baby. I made it through the first huddle. Next month, if you want some, come get some. Cause you guess what? The bitch is back.
sensation, Mercedes Martinez, makes her way to the ring, much to the chagrin of Daphne. And it was Martinez showing what some people thought was a great deal of disrespect to Jazz back at Shine 1 during the Diva Dirt Legacy Award presentation, telling her their time was over to get out of the ring. And it was later on that night, Jazz went on to an absolute war against, well, the lady who has joined me at the commentary table tonight, the very first woman to hold the Shimmer Women's Wrestling Championship, the Queen of Wrestling, and one half of the main event from Shine 1, Sarah Del Rey. Sarah, thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me, and thank you to everyone at home watching pay-per-view.
And you have been in the ring with both of these women so many times in your career. I expect this to be every bit as physical a matchup as the one we saw last month here at Shine 1, if not maybe even more physical.
Yeah, you know, this is the reason I came, literally, is to see this. I know what these two women are capable of. They're going to bring a war here tonight, so I'm really excited and interested to see what else is about to transpire here. Jazz is not messing around, yeah?
And we are off and running in a hurry here, and they have exploded here in the main event with right hands. Jazz means business. Reversal whip, duck of the clothesline. Now Jazz going from the left side, connecting with a series of jabs before dropping Martinez with a big right hand and a back elbow and a drop kick. And this one may have started even a little quicker than I expected it to.
Jazz is in the best condition of any athlete I've ever seen in the ring. Just amazing. And I've been on the receiving end of those punches, no joke.
And she is taking the fight out to the streets here. The streets of Ybor, exactly, clubbing away. And now setting Martinez face first to the canvas. And while both these two women, tremendously skilled professional wrestlers, I don't think we're going to see a whole hell of a lot of professional wrestling going on here tonight.
No, it looks like they're just taking it straight to the streets of Ybor, as you say. Mercedes trying to get away. I think she's had enough. What do you think?
She's trying to head for higher ground. We need to get a camera over there. They're almost out of my vantage point here.
She must have a tactic going on, though. She's not running away.
Well, it's a handful of hair by Jazz as she's dragging her back over towards the stage area. As we're having some difficulty getting the camera over there. I'll do my best to keep up with it. They are out of my vantage point as well, making their way back towards the ring here. And Martinez trying to get back to the relative safety of the ring. And I got to give Frankie Gaston a lot of credit here because he is exhibiting a lot of leeway with the rules with these two women. I think he understands the situation that we've got here between these two, and he's going to allow them to try and settle it as best they can.
Do you think Mercedes underestimated Jazz? I mean, why would you piss off a beast like this? Come on, Mercedes!
I don't think it would be possible for Mercedes to underestimate somebody like Jazz. In fact, Mercedes probably knows Jazz better than just about anybody on the roster. Those two know each other for so many years. I remember it was Jazz who was actually, I think, part of it, had a hand in training Mercedes back at Kevin Knight's school years ago. So these two know each other. I doubt that there's any way Mercedes could have underestimated Jazz, but she may have just bitten off more than she could chew, however.
Yeah, you know, like you said, I've been in the ring with both of them, but I know Mercedes loves a fight, just a straight-up fight, and she's good at it. So I think she might just be letting Jazz get all aggression out now. I don't know, man.
Maybe trying to let Jazz punch herself out here, expend a little energy at the onset. Repeated headbutts and then face first to that. Well, I guess nothing but to call about a bar. And it has been almost all Jazz since the opening bell, if not actually before the opening bell. The fans here at Ybor are getting a front row ticket all over the building.
Oh my gosh.
And a big right hand from Martinez. She reached back for that one. And they continue to make their way around the bar. Oh! Face first goes Jazz. And another big right hand. And a chop as Mercedes just lights up Jazz.
How brutal is this? I can't even imagine what would happen once they get in the... No, what is this? What is this?
She's got her butterfly. I don't know if she's going to try and suplex her on the floor. They are right underneath us here. Just brutal right hands repeatedly from Jazz. And I think referee Frankie Gastineau has finally had enough. Trying to get these two back to the ring. Chest first to the ring post goes Martinez.
You know, that could blow out a shoulder. And Mercedes has been known to have shoulder trouble. So you think Jazz will just set in up or something? Jazz has an arsenal of submissions, power moves, like anything.
Again, continuing to struggle for position. Reversal out on the outside. And now it's Jazz driven shoulder first into the steps. Those unforgiving steel steps at ringside. And both these women showing the effects here after some hellacious punishment.
And I don't think people at home understand. I know I didn't as a fan. Like, these steel steps, they are like cinder blocks. You just hit them and you see they don't even give. Like, nothing. They're just... Oh my.
Back first into the ring apron. Speaking of unforgiving, nothing but steel and wood on the outside of that frame. And now Martinez going downstairs to the midsection. And I don't know how wise it is to be attacking the abdomen of Jazz. And we saw the video she posted before Shine 1 in her match with you. Her abs are in just ridiculous shape.
That was my thoughts exactly. That would probably not be a point I would like to attack. But looking at Jazz, what part of her isn't muscle? Really, is there a weakness to her game? I haven't found it.
A steel chair in the midsection there, and another one. And this one is just completely broken down here. Down across the back of Martinez.
Gosh, how tough is Mercedes? I would have probably given up.
Now just getting punished. Repeated right hands. She's gonna beat some respect into Mercedes Martinez here tonight. The self-proclaimed baddest bitch on the planet is hearing it from the crowd here in Ybor. My God, just thunderous chops.
How much more do you think they can take? Oh my God.
Oh, she goes to the eyes. Martinez had enough. I don't think she wanted to trade anymore, and she went to the eyes and put a stop to Jazz as they continue to make their way around the Orpheum. And they are up. They are making their way up to the VIP seats here in Ybor. Like I said, everybody getting a front row ticket here tonight. Now Martinez with a chair. Down across the midsection of Jazz.
I think the ref needs to get control here.
Yeah, clearly Gastineau giving them a great deal of leeway to try and settle this issue once and for all, but this may be getting a bit out of hand here.
Downright dangerous.
And now Martinez getting in the face of Frankie Gastineau. He'd be wise to back up. And now turns her attention back to Jazz. Again, stomping away. Now a chair again to the midsection. And the Latina sensation somehow with a smile on her face. As she again gets in the face of Frankie Gastineau before telling off a fan up in the stage area. And Jazz is having trouble getting to her feet here.
I think this Gastineau needs to retire his bow tie. Get these two in the ring.
Martinez has Jazz up. Jazz puts on the brakes. And just launches her off the stage. She just threw Mercedes Martinez. There.
And Gastineau is called for the bell.
Frankie Gastineau calling it a no contest. He threw the match out after Jazz threw Mercedes Martinez off the stage. And I can't say I blame him. I might say it may have taken a little bit too long, but I can't say I blame him. Jazz back in the ring, and she is none too happy with Frankie Gastineau's decision here. No winner in our main event. Jazz pleading with the referee. Frankie Gastineau just got laid out. And so much for this match being over. Jazz stare.
That's the move that put me away. I don't know if Mercedes can get up after this. Oh.
Second referee. And Jazz lights him up as well. And I don't think Jazz is finished with Martinez yet. Repeated rights and left to the face. Martinez now turns the tables. These two, what hatred we're seeing between Mercedes Martinez and Jazz here.
Oh, and the locker room's clearing out. All the girls in there. Break this up.
Santana hiding Lovelace, Sue Young. Kimberly out to try and break him up. Sassy Stephie, Sojo Bolt. Rain, here comes Jessicka, Havok.
That referee's out cold still from one blow from Jazz. Mercedes must have taken 20, 25 punches and she's still charging out. This is hatred.
And they continue to do battle. Leva Bates, Mia Yim, Porsche Perez, Allison Kay out, trying to break these two up. Well, clearly the issue between these two is not over.
What's the official ruling here? This is all nothing.
It was a no contest. He just threw it out. Jazz trying to break free.
6 women holding Jazz down. Not doing a very good job, I might add.
April Hall out. My goodness, what is it going to take to settle the issue between Mercedes Martinez and Jazz? Martinez like a caged animal as they drag her out of the ring. They are clearly not finished with one another. Round of applause for Jazz. Oh! Boots the ref out to the floor again. Jazz makes her way to the back as the locker room starts to clear out. What a wild main event, Sarah.
That was insanity.
Well, fans, for everybody here with Shine, we want to thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed Shine 2. We'll be back on Friday nights at 21st for Shine 3. And I'm sure we're going to hear more about the issue between Jazz and Mercedes Martinez. For everybody here for Sarah Del Rey, I'm Lenny Leonard. Good night, everybody.
Leva Bates, I don't know what kind of spin doctor you are. I don't know how you're trying to spin your so-called victory tonight into meaning that you have earned or somehow deserve a Shimmer Tag Team title shot. You see, Leva, you needed swords, guns, cannons, everything in your treasure chest of tricks to pin me tonight. But let me remind you of something. I have pinned your tag team partner, Allison Danger. I have pinned you in a tag team title match. You have done nothing to entitle you to even a glimmer, even a glimpse of my Shimmer Tag Team Championships. So you keep walking, Leva Bates, because you have no right to speak to me.
2 shines down and still undefeated. For my next opponent, you better watch out. It's gonna get you too.
Come on, pick up. Got something important to tell you. Tracy, you're right. You're right. You said just practice, and I did it. I won my first match here at Shine. I just wish you were here. No. Next Shine 3, we're gonna be tagging up again, and I can't wait to see you. I'm gonna give you a huge hug, because everything you said last time, everything you said was true. I worked hard, I tried my hardest, and I mean, I won. I won! I can't believe it. What? Yeah, Shine 3, back in Ybor City. You'll be here? Awesome. I can't wait to see you, girl. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You know, I thought tonight was gonna be different. After just barely skimming by with a win last Shine show, I knew I had to hit the gym. I had to get stronger, better, work that much harder to prepare myself for Reign. Now, unfortunately, I came up short tonight. But, Reign, I actually want to thank you. Because of you, I'm gonna push myself that much harder. I'm gonna get that much stronger, and I'm only gonna get hungrier. I'll prove it to each and every one of you next month, September 21st, for Shine 3.
All right, Maiden Sin, the team of Taylor Made and Allison Kay, they think they can just bring in their little lackey, April Hunter, to do their dirty work. They don't know what we have to bring.
We'll bring in our own woman. They have no clue what we're about to bring in.
Mischief.
Bonniery.
Misery.